Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a job. I'm a hard worker. I set high goals. My motto is, if you want to win the lottery, you have to make the money to buy a ticket. So what do you say? I could start tomorrow, or even why not tonight?
No, I'm not hiring.
We're first! Go around, get a shot inside the car!
Hey, back away!
I got it, I'm back!
Will this be on television?
Morning news, if it bleeds, it leads.
Are you currently hiring? I'm starting a TV news business.
You, get back!
I film breaking stories. Maybe you saw my item this morning, you were fatal carjacking.
No, I mean, I don't have a TV.
Do you have a cell phone?
Yeah.
Does it have GPS?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're hired.
Okay. We're taking the next right. Good, stupid!
You beat the police. I will never ask you to do anything that I wouldn't do myself. Excuse me, I have something you'll be very excited about.
You have a good eye. I want you to contact me when you have something.
Something like this.
Think of our newscast as a screaming woman running down the street with her throat cut.
You will be seeing me again.
Any unit, residential 211.
A home invasion.
You gotta call the cops.
And we will, at the right time.
But I don't know what to.
We're gonna find the person that drove that car. Start filming.
I'm Detective Fanieri.
I think you withheld information.
That would be a very unprofessional thing for me to do.
It would be murder.
I want what you promised me. I want something people can't turn away from.
911, what's your emergency?
We want all of it.
Oh my God!
I love to change the world.
I think Lou is inspiring all of us to reach a little higher.
Man, I hope this isn't another prisoner situation for Jake Gyllenhaal. He was so good in that movie, everybody was, and it just did not get any recognition during awards season. This year, so far, doesn't seem quite as competitive or have like the locks that last year was developing in terms of each category, particularly 12 Years a Slave, really just being a juggernaut that no one could compete with. Maybe the categories will be a little bit more wide open this year, and a film like this can compete. The Jake Gyllenhaal can compete. But I'm not sure. I would say get ready for your Oscar now, Gyllenhaal, but I just can't be sure. Also, I think that this trailer is an interesting direction for this movie to go in. The first two teasers for this were wonderfully out there. A little experimental, but still strong in their narratives. And got me very excited about the movie. This one, a little bit more traditional. It makes it seem a little bit more something that maybe mainstream audiences would go and check out, but perhaps a little less special in terms of a film. I'm hoping that it's going to actually land somewhere in between, and this is the trailer they need to cut to get people to maybe see the movie in theaters, because it needs that momentum. It's coming out, by the way, end of October right now. It's slated to hit theaters, but it's going to need a somewhat strong box office performance to keep it in play all the way through award season, because, you know, it's not coming out late December or, you know, late November to really be in the thick of things. But I love it. I love this hard look at you know, the journalism, what journalism has become, the irresponsibility, and also when you have people just stumbling into the job like this, because, you know, nowadays if you have a camera and a computer, you're in, or you can at least compete, as this character is. You have people getting in there who maybe don't understand the scope of what they're doing or the repercussions. I love when that detective is talking to him and he's like, it would be unprofessional for me to withhold things. And she goes, yeah, it'd be murder. And he's like, oh, you can see the look on his face being like, did not think of that. I'm in a little bit of trouble. But just the whole thing seems very compelling to me. As I said, seems to dial back the special, unique qualities that the first two teasers showcase. But again, I'm hoping that's just in an effort to maybe lure in your more mainstream moviegoer who's not going to be into that. So let's see. I'm very excited about this. We have Bill Paxton, finally getting to see him here. Also, what a great role for Rene Russo. She actually happens to be married to the writer-director here, but it seems to have resulted in a very good role. And while maybe maybe she didn't get the part under the best of circumstances, she seems to be doing quite a nice job with what she has gotten. So I'm wondering if you guys are still as in love with this as I am. Also, if the first 2 teaser trailers were a little too experimental for you, has this new trailer done its job and maybe piqued your interest? And also, do you think this will be another prisoner situation for Jake Gyllenhaal, where he is criminally overlooked? Maybe he should turn his camera on himself. Write your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and you can check out some more episodes right now.